Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Let's see today what opportunities we find to trade. Market keep doing the same, still going down. I don't know. We wake up with the hope of, hey, let's see, this market is pumping up a bit. But unfortunately, it's still going down. Within the trend. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not necessarily going straight down, but it is still going lower, little by little. Pop here, pop there, but yeah. So
a little pop everywhere.
yeah. Yeah, Marie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's Friday.
Yeah, something I was asking, like in my head this morning, like, is it gonna be a typical Friday?
Right?
Like those days have nothing of typical, but normally a Friday we have a lot of selling. It's not selling necessarily. Like some Fridays are different. When there is a lot of options expirations.
Mm-hmm.
But today I don't think it is one of those. Yeah, today is for sure not one of those.
You don't think so?
It's no options rebalancing date, but still can be a regular Friday where things really flush. Like
Okay.
people doesn't want to hold position during the weekend because geopolitically talking, we don't know what is going to happen. But we don't get hooked to that for too long because sometimes the market surprise you. Even under
Absolutely.
these conditions, we can have a very bullish day. So yeah, let's see what we find to trade, and let's see what are we doing, what we are gonna be doing with those trades.
I like that. I
Um,
like that.
Having a good week for me, so I'm gonna try to be disciplined. Let's say to know half the last day read. Let's say.
Hmm.
So
That's a good plan, right? Let's finish the week strong.
yeah.
I agree.
What
It's
about
true.
you? So you want, if you want, you can jump into a SPY right away, or if you have
Let's
anything
jump into SPY
Yeah.
right away, because when we're looking at SPY right now, and I'm looking at literally at the tape, and I'm looking at SPY. So when I'm looking at the levels here, and I'm gonna take a few minutes. We've got, if we're looking at the tape, we really have some strong levels into the buy, but into the buy when we're looking at 570 in, there's a big stack right there. If it gets to 571.20, and then it could pull back to 570.40.20. So if I'm looking at that,
Yeah, that's something I say. Like,
that stack is strong. Whack. Right to
Yeah.
there. Right? So, and if we're looking at 570, well, surprise, surprise, that was almost the low of yesterday. So, would it be able to pull back to that? Absolutely. Now, but what is surprising though is there's really nothing after that. And the huge stack from 572.70 up to 573.90, and a huge amount at 247 lot, and for SPY that's huge, at 576. So I am going to put those levels there, and at 576 and 570. So is that a possibility of a range when we're looking at the open at when the market opened this morning? Well,
did
not
you say
even
the bottom, like not the bottom, but the low will be 570?
570. Yeah, 570.20 about. 570.30, 570.20. The stack is about there. So, and surprise, right? That was yesterday's low. And when we're looking at the when the market opened this morning, if I'm not considering the wick, we're looking at about 574. And look at that, going at that. So it could be that we're going to pop this morning, because now it's going to be entering the stack very shortly. Seems like it's drawn to it. SPY is drawn to that stack. So, and then we've got that huge position at 576. That's still there. Oh, yeah.
That looks very ugly to me. If that breaks that 570,
Correct. So that level is going to be an important level. I agree with you. At the 570. If it breaks that, we should be pulling. We should be having people jumping on. Continue.
Not just that. Like I mean, again, we have the same setup. Like I mean, things like why the setup is so common those days. Well, basically, it's because things are not holding. Like we go up. Like let's say yesterday during the morning, we went up all the way. The afternoon was a brutal sell-off. Like, unfortunately, I didn't held for longer. Like, I am green the day yesterday, but like, if I held anything for longer, like that would be huge trades. But yeah, things are really setting off like crazy. So, but like what I mean, we pop, we sell, or we pop, we move sideways, and then we sell. So that's why you have like those type of rounded bottom, rounded tops, I would say in these cases. But yeah, it's like, man, like, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I agree.
So yeah, like I will be looking short for now.
Yeah, the uncertainty that's happening right now is ginormous, right? So,
Yeah.
and we're feeling it in the market. So, yeah, I agree with that. We need to look at the 570 and see what's going to happen there, if it pops or if it goes through.
Yeah, hopefully extend a lot and then like, before the open, and then we can look for long. But yeah,
Absolutely.
what is your next note?
Oy, jeez. So it's NVIDIA. Oy, jeez. Okay. So now we're looking at NVIDIA. You've got your
Yes.
Excellent. So, okay. So if we're looking at NVIDIA, so we've got we've got levels here, and the levels, we've got 111. That's over 100 lot, and 111 it's significant because that was the pull this morning, right? The pre-market pull. If you're not considering the wick, that's what 111 was. So then we've got a huge position at 110. So 110 is it going to repel? That's huge. So 110, we've got 850 in building at 110.
Yeah.
Right, so that's a very huge level for NVIDIA. We've got 109 at 179. We've got 108, that's almost 300. So, and then we've got 105 that's huge, and 100. Your 100 that you were talking about. The 100 is there at 755. So we know that NVIDIA has been really correlated with the market. As far as the moves, the way that it moves, it seems to be correlated with the market in the last week. So is it a possibility of it pulling back? I believe so. So I am going to put the 109, and I am going to put the 109 and the 110 as levels here, because they're important as far as the pullback. But it's very possible as well that when if SPY reacts positively to, well, there we go.
It doesn't care. It's gonna go through the 111 like nothing. So
Absolutely, it can. And when we're looking at SPY here, I'm going to reduce because for putting the levels in, I had to use a different time frame, but I want to go back to my regular time frame. And there you go. So SPY is entering the stack right now, and look at the level that we've had here marked, and it's right there. So we'll see what
I took a short.
You what?
I took a short. It's
When?
small. It's very small right now.
Right now.
Yeah, I like
Hey,
it.
hey. So there. That's
it's,
how we do it.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
it's very, like, it's just, like, keep talking, go
Okay.
for it. Like,
So right now, we know the 570 is important. It actually reacted very well. It's popping up from that level that I marked at 570. It wicked it to 570, and the stack is over. So there's no more stacking that's available for. So now it seems like we've got a huge if we're looking at SPY, the stacking is to the offer. There's huge stacking to the offer.
yeah.
So what is going to happen there? Not sure if that's going to be reversing there at the 110 for NVIDIA, or if that level is just too big and popping up.
Like the 12 has 300 lot.
absolutely. So when we're looking at the offer, 112, we've got 112.65. That's huge as well. 112, it's almost like a double. If I'm not mistaken, is that a double shield at 112? Because the 111.98 as 309.
Yeah, like 98, but then the 12 is empty in that one. So that's scary
And
selling, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 112.65 because that's important. It's huge enough for
Trying to
that.
find the 1200, but
And
yeah.
look at that. Look at that, Davey. That's the level I've put down. Look at how it's beautiful. It's
Just talking about
actually,
spike.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
spy.
yeah.
Perfect, perfect. It actually wicked it, went back. So,
The Teddy.
that was just beautiful. So right now the 111 for Nvidia was very strong. We know that it's a very strong level. So. And it would seem, now look at the SPY. Look at the NVIDIA now.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of people that left into the bid. So I think there's still very strong uncertainty there. But I love what SPY did. Perfect reaction to that level. And we seem to have a whole lot of offers here. Okay, so you took NVIDIA short. I'm not convinced, so we will wait.
Yeah, I have an eye on it. So
Yeah.
maybe that was a mistake, but like it's okay. I went very small. So
Good.
just-
Yeah, I saw that, right? Very
Yeah,
conservative, so I
just,
like that. A little bite, as we say.
I even want to see it pulling back to 112 if he's able to do. And like, if we go to 112, maybe you're gonna go out. It's a whole dollar stop loss. So yeah.
So then the next one is TQQ. If we're looking at TQQ, we've got a stack, and the same stack so we've got two competing stacks. So we've got one that starts at 65.70, that stack, 65.70, and it's going down to 65.50. So I wrote that down. I put that level down, 65.50, because it's quite big. So we've got 100, 100, 100, 100 going down to 65.50. Very similar to what we were seeing and 65.50, it's practically there. But then we've got a competing stack into the offer, and that competing stack starts at 66. So
What is a computing stack? I want to know.
Oh, okay, when I say that?
Yeah.
So,
that's
look,
new.
if I'm looking at TQQ, stack, competing stack.
That has a name.
What is that name, Davey? Give me the proper name so I can use the proper name, but right now I say competing stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna find it?
When we come back, and like when it's just one participant, like because that's a bunch of participants.
Yeah, that's a stack. That's
So
why I
when
say
that's
it.
like that is illegal to do, but they still do it, then we can see it on the tape. So,
Yeah, it's right there.
So it's
So a competing stack at the same level.
I don't know if it's called matching sizes.
Okay.
So.
But it's a stack. So if I'm talking matching sizes for a unit, that I agree. But can we
Yeah.
use it for a stack? Matching stack? Well, it's there. So what I'm saying is
it's
that
like-
we've got a stack that is that shows up and disappears.
It's just like if you
actually.
show up saying a new term and I don't know it, like I won't know what you're
No.
doing.
So I'm glad you've
Competing
asked.
stack,
But
it's like-
until we know now, do you know what I mean?
yeah, now
okay.
I know when you say competing, I get you.
Yeah, so it's competing stack that it's actually almost identical. Like you say, it almost looks illegal, but it's exactly the same numbers on the other side. And it's really between 65.50 and 66.50, which is the VWAP. So I'm gonna put those there too. Very similar actually to what is happening with SPY. So could be rangy, but look at SPY popping. Love it, love it. Right at there. So it's entering the stack to the offer right now. We'll see what kind of strength it can get. So these are the levels I see. Do you want to add on TQQ?
No, all good. Yeah, all good. Yeah. It's,
Okay. So The next one is iBid again. No.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not
yours
trading
is-
Ibid.
Hey?
Like we can go through, but I am
No,
not trading.
I don't want to. Let's skip
Because
it
it's,
because we always lose time. So why are we losing time on something that we're not interested in trading and we can concentrate on what we want to? Sounds
Cool.
good?
Yeah, sure.
So Tesla? Ugh. So no, I'm not interested in Tesla. I don't know if
Okay.
you are.
No, me neither.
Okay. Wow. I am interested in saying 257.50. So for a stock that a month ago
Mm-hmm.
was 500. So I am going to say that. Okay. So now wood. What the? Okay. So if we're looking at wood, there's not a whole lot at the tape, but except a huge position that's at the VWAP. So we're talking you sell at the VWAP, that's 44.50, that's almost 400. So does that mean that it's going to, because that's a seller, pull back from there? Could very well be. So that's the only thing I've got for Hood.
Yeah, with that, like that one I could trade. Like, and I'm trying to incorporate a stock per day. Like you
Okay.
see the 44.50, I guess that's what you were saying.
That's exactly what I said. The
44.50.
44.50, it's almost 400.
So, but like,
And that's the VWAP though, right? So
yeah, like
can it pull back down from there? That's a seller, absolutely. What you looking at?
Yeah, it is looking like that for sure. But yeah, like let's say I have that size. I just wanna do a little like the other one is 43, but that is close to there. But more than that, we have like this is gonna move violently at the open probably.
Well, nothing that we can see though, and that's what I don't like.
The only thing is that you see the rest of the thing. SPY is trying to bounce back up, and this is not trying at all. So Hood weaker than the rest for sure. Oh, already 3% down compared to Nvidia. That is a slightly positive. So we are low.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we alive?
Yes. All good.
Okay. Yeah. So,
How was yesterday?
very good, very good. I was red for almost the whole streaming time, but the last 30 minutes I made everything back and some profit.
Nice.
Yeah, the market was crazy yesterday. And like we didn't have those shorts, but like we both had those shorts. And when we look at them at the end of the day, oof, they really went far.
Yep.
So, but yeah. What about you?
I didn't trade, but it was fun. Our friends and everything.
Nice.
I see that like I had the level placed already.
Yeah.
Days before, and I respected it like.
Love it.
Nice. Yeah, it's yeah, your system is bowling based, so it's very nice. Yeah. So yeah, for Hood I'm done with Hood, but that will be like probably a short on Hood.
Yep. I
And,
look at it as a short as well. That it's going to reject the VWAP at that 44.50.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So
Next.
next will be
BLTR.
I think I really would like to be looking long today, but
Tough, eh? It's Friday.
the market is not helping me trying to, you know. Like I want to take a long that really make something, but 81.50. Do you have 81.50?
Yep, I just marked it. I didn't want to interrupt you for the. So 81.50 is definitely one of the biggest one, the biggest lot.
75. Do you see 75? Oof.
So I've got as big ones. I've got 80, 79, and 78. I see 75. I don't see continuancy on your tape from 78 to 75, but we know that if it gains momentum, it can definitely get there.
Yeah.
I do like the 79. The 79 was a pre-market pull. So that's interesting at the 79 to take it there. And right now, I don't think it might not get there. When we're looking at what I am concerned about is that there's nothing at the VWAP. Really big levels at the VWAP. So a little bit concerning about that. So what would you be interested in trading today?
PLTR look like a short to me too. But that's why I say like I'm trying to look for a long, but Nvidia probably is green. But yeah, it's gonna be patient. Is gonna be the game again.
Agreed.
Remember, I didn't have much of that yesterday. So.
But today's another day.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So I think I'm gonna go out of the MBTA. It's not a big deal. It's just like there is a offer that is at 112 with 65 cents.
Okay.
That is if he's gonna get there, I just prefer to short from the high and like I can go bigger. So
I just took a little gander at BBAI, and that
if
looked
I'm not mistaken, they report yesterday.
that looks a little interesting here. If I'm looking at the stacking, how the stacking is, and the offer is very healthy as well. So we'll need to see what it's going to do. I've got my level at 346, and it's going to enter a stack very shortly to get it to 346 and see how it's going to react. Okay. Wow. So NVIDIA seems to, at least pre-market, reject the VWAP.
I'm very tempted to add.
And that's a strong rejection from the VWAP.
Yeah.
My concern is the RSI is not that weak, so that's the only
RSI looks
concern.
like crap to me.
Really, eh?
Yeah. Like he's doing like a head and shoulder.
But the second shoulder is a little higher.
So if I look at the tape, like, yeah, it's not even offer. It's not gonna offer 12 apparently. So I don't know. Doesn't even make sense the way I took this trade. Like, well, I was expecting it to keep going through toward the 110. So let's see. Yeah, I think if I don't add, that should be okay. Like that might be the key element here. To not add, just not add, my guy. Like I'm gonna put the stop loss at about above 112, 112 and 10 cents. If he gets me there, it's okay. I calculate that and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So, yeah, but if I add, then I'm gonna be taking heat and those things. So let's keep it there. So, what do we have, El? Like, what are you focusing in at the open? Your 2-minute chart really break my head. It's like, but it's
Thank you.
Like,
Not bad, eh?
it's like
Not bad.
I never saw you looking at the 2-minute chart until like 2 days ago.
But it's really, it's like, for me, I don't know why. It's clear in the 2 minutes.
Like
For the way I trade.
I guess if I tell you that I look at the 3 minutes, you say what? You know, but I do look at the 3 minutes sporadically. But
Wow. Okay. Wow, we've got 30 seconds.
yeah, 20. So Good luck to everybody.
Good
and
luck to everybody.
Like,
the Nvidia. So,
Yeah, I'm watching Nvidia right now.
I can use Nvidia as a good distraction for me to not take any trade for now. So I have hands on the wheel. So good luck everybody, as we just say, and let's see what Nvidia wants to do. I have my entry right there, so it will be too easy that he hold at 11, but we never know. There is a big chance that the market is gonna be green today. Ooh la la. Okay, got out of Nvidia. Because I did add, it was bigger than expected, but it's okay. Let's see if it's gonna be, what is the print in this? Okay, so PLTR is fine. PLTR.
Is it?
Yeah. Oof, yeah. I have an order to go short on Nvidia,
Okay.
but it's a decent price, I think. So I have it there. I want to get it or not get it. So
Okay.
yeah, Nvidia should be able to get me there.
I placed an order to go short on the LTR,
Mm-hmm.
and my order was at 81.80.
Mm-hmm.
The I was 81.80. Then it moves.
Okay.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah, it's but it's a matter of
Sense.
yeah, like at the end, like you don't want to gamble with that. So I took a bigger short. It got me. I didn't move anything. So I see it very clean reject the 112.50. So if you print above the 112.50, I'm gonna be happy with being out. But if it doesn't print above there, I can dream with the one thing. My target will be one thing. PLTR, you know what I'm doing with PLTR? I'm trying to let PLTR trade way above 81. Like I would like PLTR maybe at around 82 for the short. If I'm gonna go short, So, but there we go. There we go. Come on, you can go lower, my guy. You can go lower.
And that's who?
That's NVDA. It's still 5 minutes. It's looking good for the long yet, but like it's kind of a technical trade. But like the problem is like I should respect my rule of like for the opening, but like I don't know if you catch the mistake at the open. It's okay. It's like I priced the first half. I didn't price the second one, but I took a big loss on the at the open because I did add to the trade I took at 11. So and as I say, it's okay because we have been having a good week. But like yeah, there was not much plan about it. Like the plan for that trade, pre-market trade, was not the best. That's what I'm trying to say, maybe.
Okay.
So like now this trade is part of the plan that we had initially. Like PLTR is 81. Maybe we can give it a little shot to PLTR around there. But did you get your trade, Zach? I think the PLTR did push another high, no?
No, but it was 81 and 80.
Okay.
Like the wick
I'm
was
just gonna look at.
the eye of the wick was 81.80.
Yeah, okay. So no lock in there for you, but
Okay.
no, I pressed the button twice.
No. Here we go.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Damn it, that's not what I want to do.
Okay, so what's that level? 570? 570 for SPY. Yeah, okay.
What's up, girl? You show up, huh? You did show up.
Good morning.
Man, that's so annoying. I removed too much here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna add back. Let's see. I'm still gonna be breaking even, but like we're gonna add back. I added back, and now I have what I want to have. But like, damn, it's, look at those fish at 1050.
What?
Look at the stacking at 1050 on Nvidia. 11050.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
So you know what is the observation here? The behavior at the rounder.
Yeah,
If it doesn't hold,
absolutely. And the 110.50, there's a huge. I don't know if 110.50. Look at SPY at that level. Oh my goodness.
Zach, I'm going for PLTR. I took PLTR there. Won't be too picky with it. It doesn't seem to have the strength. Okay,
Davey, look at Nvidia's tape now.
yeah, I know it got me out. Probably a reloading situation in there.
GDA is correlated to SPY. Like,
Mhm.
But I should be shorting Nvidia again.
Not sure about that.
But I am. Oof, PLTR. Why am I taking losses bigger? Like today, I am taking bigger losses than what I'm supposed to. So, okay. So
So
I got PLTR. I got the PLTR short.
Nice.
Nice.
I got it too. I re-get it, but like it was just a matter of patience. Like if it doesn't work here, I don't want it because I say 82 and I say, oh, it was looking weak enough that it was not going to get it. But he got it there. Like I just have to manage my risk a little bit better. I think I am doing poorly on the matter. There we go. Oof. Ooh la la.
Not sure about that.
Yeah, I saw what you see there, Marie.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice!
Okay. Oh, yeah. I need a break.
Okay, 113. Let's go, 113. And I'm up at 113. Push it. Push it good. It's okay, I'm breaking even, so. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so.
I got short on it.
We've got a stack here on SPY.
That looks like a shakeout move.
Could be.
Well, we have volume actually. I shouldn't be saying that.
The tape really doesn't tell me it's a shakeout move, but it could be right. Entering a stack, there we go. So SPY now is crossing all. That was the last strong level for SPY. It's crossing, it's interacting, not crossing, but interacting with 200. There we go, there we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm trading con cacao today.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
John, I'm gonna take a break. So let's see who.
Okay, so now SPY is crossing.
Okay. Who's-
Nvidia has found some sellers at 112.50. We also have some buyers there.
Okay, 2 minute break. So it's 9:42, 9:43. So at 9:45 I can go back. 9:45.
Very disciplined. Good job.
It's just like the stocks are at the right place for what I'm doing. It's just I don't have the patience apparently because like yeah, like you see, like and I went bigger than yeah. So I'm like it's like if I want to finish the week fast, so there is no rush, my guy. So
Exactly. I like that.
take your time, enjoy your coffee.
Relax, sing, dance. At 113 though, so it could be close right now. We could be approaching close.
Nvidia may have trouble at 112.80.
Yeah, and 112.80. Yeah, I agree.
Like 112.80 is already there, crying for. But that's what we mean like that.
At 112.50, I don't want it to lose it there. So we should find some buyers at 112.50.
I'm not taking any trades, but I'm gonna be analyzing this like because Nvidia right now I am sure about this. Because I saw it on the tape. So I will be impressed once we break this. But that could be a good short. But the SPY is pumping up, so that's just a back apparently. Let me look at the volume. Yeah,
I'm short Nvidia.
you are short Nvidia, very nice.
If SPY is pumping up and Nvidia is not, what will happen when SPY will go down.
Yeah, but Nvidia is looking strong right now. So because he have been clearing up all the levels, it's not that it's not a short. It's just that he may still have a little bit too much force. Yeah, there we go. Look at that flush. So, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I have been doing wrong. So, yeah, now I can trade again. So that was the pause. So I wanna take a look at this. I say Nvidia have a lot of things, but like, I think it does worst a shot at 112.80. If it doesn't make it there, where can I? Well, PLTR is right there too. Ah, wrong hotkey. Ah, okay. I am 20 cents off. So that's not good. But this might be the candles, so let's see. I can average in a little bit more. But then I'm gonna have to tight it more, so. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh la la.
So I added at the VWAP on my trade for long for Nvidia.
Man. What the heck I'm doing?
This is so sweet.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at SPY though. I cannot lose sight of SPY because we could have some pullback there. Let's look at this tape. Did the tape flip? No, we still have some strong positions here. So the strong positions, is it enough though? Is it enough? Looking at the volume here, seems to be. Okay, so we're looking at the volume on Nvidia, we're looking at the volume on SPY, we're looking at the, yeah, let's go. Added at the VWAP, reloaded at the VWAP, not added, reloaded. Let's use the right
Nice.
terms. So let's go. Okay, so SPY is correlated really less, like Zach said, SPY is not as stronger than Nvidia right now, so we need to be careful.
More like the LTR is like SPY.
Okay,
Okay.
Nvidia like broke the correlation.
there we go. Woo! Me gusta mucho.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do there? Make a higher high and get me to 113 so I can go kaboom. Get me to 113. Let's go. Yeah, higher high, higher high, higher high. Woo! Now we're talking.
Hi, Papi.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. And guess who's being disciplined? Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I'm liking this day. Okay, did the tape. Okay, so we've got a shield. Okay, yeah. There's a battle here. We've got a strong position on Nvidia, 112.97, and it kind of correlates somewhat with SPY as well. So I am going to be watching that at 112.97 because it's very close to that. There we go. We found some buyers. Keep buying, people. Keep buying. This is a good price.
Flash it up.
Oof. The spread. I still talk about the spread. The spread on Nvidia is still blowing my mind. It's not supposed to have that kind of spread, that kind of volatility. We do have a double shield on Nvidia at 113. Let's go. Now we are building a double shield at 114. Do we have enough volume to get there? SPY is not making a higher high on the second candle. Not liking that. Actually, we found some buyers. You know what? I could be getting out of
Hijo
this
de tu
tomorrow.
mama. So I went
I need to
like smaller
realign my tape.
in both of my trade. I think I don't have a choice if I want to survive. Which right now I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to survive. But let's see. I gonna be or I decide to start like if those trades work, I'm gonna start to be paying myself back very fast. Like if I hit another big loss, like just one more loss, and I'm gonna be out for the day, which is not good. And let's see.
See, I was chicken there. I should have added on that pullback, but I didn't. Okay, so 113 is still valid. And for SPY, yeah, that position is still valid as well. Let's go SPY. There we go. Woo!
Like what I did, like I could put like right now, for the risk I have left, I have to take a decision, like, or I put all my eggs in one bag. Like that means I will add to NVDA. I will add to NVDA, or like, or I don't, or I add to NVDA and I don't take POTR, but both of them are gonna be getting me out. Like you see, that was, and now NVIDIA is gonna go for me. That's it. What the heck?
I'm really paying attention here because I might be getting out completely of my position. Though SPY did make a higher high, as Nvidia did. There's a strong position at 114, but do we have enough interest? Am I going to be chicken?
I'm sure TLTR again, and if it doesn't work, it's my last two.
Yeah, I'm considering it too. I can take one more, but like
Higher high for SPY. SPY has enough momentum. That's impossible. I need to reset that. Sorry. Woohoo! Go! Okay, so SPY's got enough momentum at this moment. Does it?
you see what it is right now, right?
Yeah. 576.
So yeah, like this is officially my last trade. So if you get me out, walk away, walk away.
Walk away for another day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What price do you got for your short sack?
83, 82, 92. 83, 92.
Okay.
About there.
Okay, yeah, so we have the same price pretty much.
That's one of my range from yesterday,
Like I have 83 and 85.
and the stochastic is high and it's resisting. So.
Yeah.
And I have a really tight stop loss. We move to VWAP or business.
I don't have a tight stop loss because of I just went smaller. But damn it, like really, can you go higher?
Yep.
Like I would say it like probably one of the things that I am not happy with is like it took me half an hour and like even if I took a 2-minute break, I didn't do that good. So yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so the next one should be 50. It just almost wicked it. It's really hitting some resistance because SPY's got resistance at 576. So
Really. So if my range was 82, that means my range was far from the reality. I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Okay.
Our price in PLTR is perfect for that.
Well, like
Heard it up.
probably you didn't give it as many shots as me, but like, yeah. But like,
Yeah, I lost 2 R's before.
okay.
But if that trade works, I get it back. Like,
It has a big chance of working. Because no, look at that guy. That's your call. That was you.
576, yeah.
Like Marie kind of determined the top of a spike today by the penny. So by the penny.
ooh, SPY response. Go.
So
So, around VWAP, I'm taking half. I don't know if it can go lower, but
Okay, so let me look at SPY. Oh,
hahaha.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
okay, so now if we're looking at SPY, there we go. I should have taken in reverse short.
And Nvidia
right
there is another
right
short.
there.
Nvidia right there is another short. Like at that 1280. But how is my confidence to take it? Zero confident. Why, my guy? Because you were going with the double of the size. Because you were breaking rules.
Look at TQQ, the competing.
They
Ex-
competing.
Seriously, same numbers. I know you laugh. That's the only term I've got for a competing stack. If you find another term, I'm good for that. But now we're going to be careful with SPY because it seems like we found some buyers there. I just want to, before I take another trade, I want to be really sure and determine what's going to happen because, yeah,
In DR, we have an expression that, like, for example, maybe it's when somebody's going reckless, like reckless. you say?
Okay, yeah.
Like, we will say like, oh, tú te has dado a lo malo. It's like
What? Say it so?
tú, and you say it like that, like because to say it correctly, it will be tú estás dado a lo malo.
Dado.
Dado a lo malo. But in this case, you say tú te has dado a lo malo, and it's like a very like colloquial way to say it. And what that means, like, it's like you have surrounded to the bad things, to the evil, and it's like, but we say that.
Okay.
It doesn't have a dark connotation. It's just like if you see somebody breaking rules and like they don't care or something like that, you say like, oh, tú te has dado a lo malo. And like in this case, that's me with PLTR. Like, I think PLTR is gonna go below the low of the day again.
Wow.
So I put my stop loss there. Once it will get me my stop loss, so it will get me all my things back. And
574.
I know I shouldn't be doing that, but it's let's break one more rule to try to fix what I did wrong. No, it's true, but like that's it. So
Okay, yeah.
today,
So shorts and delay?
whichever trader that is watching me, don't do what I did today. Like all those trades, like all those shorts here, I went double of the size.
Really?
Yeah, for
Okay.
because like I don't know. That's why to talk about those things is so important. Like my guy, why do you do that? Like,
Good
like,
question, right?
yeah. So it's like, is that part of the process? No, it's not part of the process. That's not how we have been making money the whole week. So
Okay,
it's
so
actually
look-
the opposite. But yeah,
Look at what
The LTR is printing, my guy.
yeah, it's printing good. But
Like I made everything back.
mhm,
Plus I have half still in there.
nice. Like you saw me, I don't know if you saw me zooming out on PLTR, like, and that's when I determined the 82, like, because like there is something I'm learning or studying lately, and like I am trying to make peace with that thing. It's like, but yeah, like look at the volume in this thing and they're opening. So like I might be wrong anyways in the short still, but like. Yeah, like I was looking where this trade is extended, and I say at 82, but the real extension is at 84. Like, I don't know if next time I am doing the same analysis, I want to do that where I go farther. Like, for example, I took, like, I'm gonna erase all my lines. Like, I know I want to go to 80, 50 again, so let's see. I'm gonna erase all my lines, delete the lines. So if I say from where did I consider extended, like we were trading down here around 80, 50, but we 80, 50, and we broke it like nothing. So I say, well, if this area here and this area here, if we go to the top of that area, which is 82.60, I will be considering it extended toward the upside. Then I can start shorting it. But it came all the way to this previous reaction here, like. So it's easy to get fooled by the way I get fooled there, but next time maybe it's better to consider a bigger extension than, especially because the market have been doing those moves, like volatility is very high. So maybe if the volatility is very high, you want to price in way higher move. So, but. Yeah, let's see. Like that inventory should be full around there, around those 84. And this is the learning thing that was talking to you yesterday. So like, where did the inventory got full? 84? Well, looks like. That's an ugly wick that SPY put on that 5-minute candle. Like if you go 5 minutes on SPY, you see that wick that crossed the VWAP. Oof, that's very ugly. It's nice because that means that there is buying pressure, but PLTR tape seems to be a little bit weak. So, Zach, you got all out?
I want to practice to stay in
Okay.
more.
So you took partial and then you leave the rest?
The partial, move stop loss to break even,
Nice.
and then so I'm even for the day, and the rest is determined by that.
Perfecto. Yeah, the tape is definitely for now not with aggressiveness, but it is stepping down the tape. Like right now, it came down 12 cents. So 12 cents is not a lot, but let's see.
You took partial on that one?
No, I didn't do partial. You didn't hear what I say that I am like, or it will pay for all my losses today, or it will get me out with that loss. And like Nvidia, I know Nvidia is a good short at 112.80, but I have a lack of confidence because of my misbehaving. So, but like 12.80, if you see, when it crossed in the previous candle, it was quite violent. And now it's like, yeah, it's trying to print like, there are two prices to observe on Nvidia right now, in case that you have it. You have PLTR, okay?
I've got PLTR short.
Okay, so yeah, there are two prices to observe on Nvidia. One of them is 12.50. Why? Because when we were coming up, those were the prices that were relevant. Like it print like 12 at the open. It found the break at 12.50 by the penny, and then it broke through. Now we are in the way down, so it should keep going down. Probably the highest that it can print from now, and this is just my guesstimation based on the tape, it will be 11.80. If you print 11.80, I will be expecting it to not break it for more than 25 cents. That's why I say it's a very good trade that I am not taking because of lack of discipline. And yeah.
Also, like Nvidia is weaky today. Like,
yeah, like yesterday you were not here, man. Like, but
No!
like, did you see yesterday?
Oh!
Like,
The range.
Nvidia was
We
the
had a
choppiest
range of
name in the
6, 7, 8. Like, it was crazy.
And it had wicks in any time frame that you look at it. There were so many wicks everywhere.
It was nuts.
So
Look where I flipped, got out full and flipped them in what, and what.
what I was going to say something relevant and I forgot.
Woohoo! Was it that?
It's okay. We gotta get it. Yeah, PLTR. The tape is really stepping down. The PLTR.
That's what I've been a little quiet, but I've been reading.
My
Okay.
concern is
It's
SPY.
SPY.
Yeah, SPY keep pumping up, but it actually,
Not for long.
yeah, it seems like the PCL is having it under stress.
Not for long. And here we go.
Look-
What,
look
and
at the-
what?
Nvidia printing 1280. It did just whack it 1280. Now, like what? It's gonna go 113. Like proving that you can go 113. It cannot go 125 cents above. At least not for now. But like that's the price I say. And it's offering too much for it to be good, maybe. So 13, but I expect a flush from there.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Enjoy the penguin because it's the last day that it has there.
Oh, that's true, eh? You said you were going to change.
Yeah, I want to work a little bit in the animations. Well, in the visuals. I don't know how you call that because I don't do those animations. I get them from somewhere, some web page that allow them to be used.
Nice. Printing what?
Actually, the sketch of this is all made by me. Like that, yes, but
Really?
like
No, not surprised. You know.
you see, Nvidia unable to hold 112.80. So like, yeah. it's,
Yeah. Let's go. SPY is losing the 575. I like what I'm seeing here. There is some pullback.
I was looking at food because I wanted to take a trade outside of my comfort zone. And like,
I'm just gonna check to see did the tape flip on PLTR.
it also was like outside of the,
Seems like it could be.
how do you say that?
Comfort zone?
No, it's like it was the weakest name that of the ones I did take a look. So, and like now, like you see, it's holding that 44.50, which we will see like very far. Like we are talking about like a dollar and 20 cents. Hey, what's up?
Ellen needs something for her crayon.
Do we really need it now?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
No,
See,
we
Ellen
don't.
said
Ellen
no.
say no. So it's okay, honey. We're gonna get it when we finish here.
Please.
Okay, so I'll be back. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'm practicing the patience. Yeah, because a lot of the time I go out, I take partial, I go up, I go all out because I'm stressed. Let's say, then I come back lower. So, yeah, and when you go short is giving me confidence too because yeah, you have your shirt.
Video was.
Okay, we're back.
So I'm still confident with my short. If I'm looking at the tape, I am going to be looking at
Do you see how they-
82.14.
Do you see how they pull out the bit?
82.14. I think it's going to be important. I'm breaking even. Hey. So now we've got SPY. SPY is very important here. So SPY has crossed all levels, interacting with the last one, which is the 50 EMA. It seems to be allergic to the 50. I don't like that at the moment. Let me look at tape and levels. RSI is low. We did find some sellers at the VWAP as well and buyers. That's normal. That's the level.
Nvidia doesn't want to let it go. What did you guys say about Nvidia? That it was not correlated or correlated?
Well, it's correlated late.
Okay.
While PLTR is more, it's almost minute to minute. I find Nvidia was a couple of minutes late because it was weaker than SPY.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got SPY that crossed all the levels. It's losing the 50 EMA. The RSI is going to the floor on SPY. So that is good news for shorts if you are in a stock that's correlated. My level on PLTR is going to... Oh, jeez. So we're looking at 82.50 now for PLTR. And we are looking at, then the next level is going to be 81.94. That's quite substantial for. So we do have so the RSI is not that low, but we did have some curl back on PLTR. PLTR though is still above the VWAP. It's above all indicators, so it is still one of the strongest stock out there. So I am going to really look at the VWAP, how PLTR is going to be pulling at the VWAP. Like I said, strongest.
There is a Fed talking right now. In 15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm
But did you see, Zach, that we had no, like, unemployment rate was coming out, non-farm payroll was coming out, average hourly earnings.
I just saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so
Unemployed going up.
yeah, so we should be okay there.
okay. Spy at the PCL. A little bit of. We found some buyers a little there, but
I spy about to turn red, yeah.
Yeah, Bowman is talking now, so I think
I
that
got my finger
that
on
can break
black
the
tin.
top or the bottom probably. I
Look
don't
at
know.
Nvidia. Nvidia is breaking.
Okay, Spy is at the PCL.
You still holding, Zach?
Yep.
Nice. Do you think that we can break the bottom today?
Oof. Would be far. Yeah.
It's not that far.
I think it will, but maybe not in our time frame where we're trading.
Good.
I think we can break the view up.
Okay, so PCL for Spy. We found some buyers, but big wick. Big wick. Well, whoever's talking has frozen the market.
I don't think when he talked, the market moved much.
Okay. And here we go. So we've got PLTR going through, pulling back to the view up. Let's go. 82 next level for PLTR. Talking too much. Lips are dry.
Hey.
But I believe what I'm saying is okay.
So
Yeah,
maybe do you say that because it needs to break the bottom for you to recuperate?
No. Like, no, whenever I say that, I don't say it based in my PNL. Like, my PNL is like it's crap, but like that's separate from what the trade's supposed to be doing. So the reason why I say that is because like they're having a pattern for the days during this week specifically, and like hey, look at you.
Here comes the money.
I said I was going to take it at 82.
So like, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. I say, oh, it's gonna be able to replicate the same maneuver that it did the day before, and the normal answer for that is say no, but it did. So like, and I'm gonna try to explain what I am talking about here with that. So maybe the 15 minutes is gonna be good enough. So let's say this is Friday. Let's say PLTR. It could be in anything because everything have been doing the same. PLTR, like I mean, the same pattern where whatever happened in the morning is exactly the opposite in the afternoon. So like, let's say, so yeah, as I say, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Exactly. So if you see here, we push at the open, then we sell off the whole day. Then come Tuesday, we push all the way here. That was a whole green day, so that's just very bullish day. So another bullish day here. But if you see, like, let's see. What was that day? I don't remember.
We've got a mini flip for the tape on PLTR here. So hold on.
Okay, I'll be there. So, but like, basically what I'm trying to say here, like, whatever it did, if it was toward the upside or downside, it did break the top or it did break the bottom. So like,
I know what you mean. I saw that too.
Use this.
And it's not just this week.
yeah, like it happened very often too, but like unless you have an inside day. But like this week maybe it's more trending. That's why I specify this week.
My tail is connected.
Nice.
So again, like I said, mini flip on the tape here. We've got some
Yeah,
buyers.
I'm watching like, but
We've got some buyers. So we need to lose 82.50 on PLTR, but I believe it's going to pop to 83.
it seems to be very
before.
little there.
And we, so
Like
right
nice.
now we've got SPY interacting with the PCL again. It cannot. If it prints, it has to reprint 82.50 for me to stay in that trade. Let's go. You need to lose 82.50 because the tape seems to be flipping. We seem to
But
be.
it is losing it. Like look at the tape. Yeah,
There we go.
it's very slow, but I don't know what price did you say that buyers came in?
82.50.
Yeah, so they are not holding at all.
So it's important because we found the same buyers at 572 on
Nvidia,
spot. So it needs to lose. Let's go. Let's go.
Nvidia is very close to break the low of the day. But choppy as hell. Like I mean, like
Correct.
so like. And
So
Nvidia was the best trade for me than PLTR. It's just as I say, you misbehave and the rest is crap. But yeah,
So PLTR, the next one for PLTR is that we've got a strong position at the 50 EMA for PLTR. So I'm not able to say the same thing for SPY because SPY has lost everything. But SPY, it would be, so I'm going to see if that one, so it's 571.80. So 571.80, there we go. I'm putting that there because that was the low. A local low right now, 571.80. So I'm going to be putting that there because the 571.80 corresponds practically to the 50 EMA on PLTR for the short. Wah. Wah, wah.
yeah, I know. It's ridiculous because I went like in PLTR because the only way I can take
75
another
cents
trade was
for
taking the size I took. Like it's very, very like small. Like when like half, even less. So you lost the 50, right? And
Fido is reprinting at the PCL.
lack of
So-
momentum. Like I wanna see when the momentum is speeding up now in PLTR as well. Like I see the tape is
we go.
renegotiating at a lower price. So
But we do have competing here. So,
competing.
hey, competition.
iPad.
Hey, maybe I got a new name, right? So, okay, so now it's at so we've got the PCL on SPY correspond to the VWAP on PLTR. So yeah, we are gonna find some resistance there. Are we gonna hold? Oh, cool. That's a flip. That's a flip.
If anybody got the short on what name is this? This is
I'm breaking even on PLTR. We'll see what SPY is
That-
going to do at the VWAP. So SPY seems to be pulling back from the VWAP,
Thank you for the idea.
but the RSI is really strong.
I'm breaking even on PLTR. As
RSI
well.
really strong on SPY,
Cancel.
but I love that wick.
And I'm gonna short the BDA. The same thing, very conservative. So
Do I want to reload?
yeah, that's very
Too
conservative.
slow to reload. Okay.
Very conservative trade.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to just note, I'm sorry, I'm very
No, all
verbal
good,
at
all good.
times. Sometimes I'm very quiet, but right now, I just want you to check the wick on SPY.
Yeah. I know. Right at the VWAP. So, but
Whew! And we are going through the floor.
so what I did here, the same thing. That Nvidia is very small size because of the way I took it. So, but NVDA, I went short and I moved my stop loss on PLTR to break even. So what I did, I took the risk I was taking on PLTR. I eliminated because I'm breaking even, and I take the risk on NVIDIA right now.
Okay.
Waiting for those things, as we say, to break the bottom. So
To the window, to the floor. Okay, so really paying attention here. So SPY's got a little bit of, yeah, you know what?
if a SPY breaks that 572, it's not gonna be good. Like, do you see the volume that is at 572? It is looking bullish for now, but
Look at the volume, though.
everything is,
Buyers.
everything
like
is
you were,
accelerating a lot right now.
yeah, to the downside, though. So look at the volume that you were talking about.
Unable to accomplish.
Clicking. There's a click happening. Do you hear it? Is it loud?
PLTI is holding that VWAP very decent.
Very decent. We still have some strong position to the offer. It's still at the VWAP, and Davey spoke. Continue talking, Davey.
No, but like
Say that it's gonna lose it.
like as I say, I know it's like we can look up PLTI and say there is no way that this is gonna break the bottom. But we have to put in perspective the market conditions. So
571.80 corresponds. So SPY hitting 571.80 is going to correspond to the 50 EMA. So
oof, BDA breaking the day like just close to break.
Look at SPY.
woo!
Marie, you're happy, huh?
Yeah, un poco. I tried to hold it in.
Nice. No, it's good. It's good. That means that learning is going through.
It's
So,
going very well.
Nvidia from 111 to 110 now, like about. It's gonna go there. I don't see why it wouldn't get there. So yeah, but that's your punishment for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, yeah. Hey, it's okay. It's fair. I got it.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah, I'm punishing myself with the size of those trades, but it's the right thing to do.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, you misbehave. So you have to, like, I misbehave.
Well, you know what I think about that, so.
Yeah, well, like it's a positive, yeah, like I have to say, the way I felt it was like, oh, it's Friday, let's finish this early.
Okay.
So
Already lack
it-
of,
yeah,
of
exactly.
patience, right?
It's that's like if you are no, so I think there is positive reinforcement and there is negative reinforcement. Like there are people like you that believe, like, of course, like I'm gonna go and say good for you, my guy, whenever you did it, but like I'm not a fan of pricing myself for, yeah, you know, it's like it's a complex subject, but like if I didn't behave, I don't like to assume that I'd be okay.
Okay, so SPY now is approaching an interesting point, which is my 571.80. 571.80. And of course, we've got PLTR is approaching 81.51. 81.51 is important as well. And yes, sirree, Bob.
Man, Nvidia break the bottom with volume and it's like nothing. I say to one thing, but that one thing, like I should be taking partial.
And
Nvidia.
why are we not?
I will, but like it's gonna be like this thing, the way I went on it. It's
Okay, so 570.67 for SPY. Next up, is it going to get it? So right now, if I'm looking at PLTR, we are definitely losing. Yeah, we've got to take some partial
Losing.
there. I cannot leave that money there. I gotta take some partial.
Here we go.
There's no way, there's no way.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Okay, SPY is interacting with the 570.67. That was my next level. So if it goes through there, we are golden. And it seems to be wanting to lose that. Let's go. Let's go. So 80.50 for the PLTR is the next stop.
Bang. 80.50, you have that level from the tape from previously,
Correct.
right? Yeah, Zach?
The price we got is crazy.
Yeah.
What's the price that you've got? Because I had to, right now I'm close to $2 in the money for
Zach-
that trade.
Yeah, like I am.
83.91.
83.91?
Yeah.
Woo!
83.95.
Wow,
I
good
am
job.
$2.86 in the
Wow,
money.
you guys rock. I love it, love it, love it.
I
But
took
you went
half-
conservative.
Yeah,
I
because
took
Yeah, I
half
went
of-
full on.
I took half at 2 hours, like I cashed in 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm almost 4 hours with half.
Ah, me gusta.
yeah, but like now that the stock did that, like, and this is like because you say you wanna practice holding, like now that you are more right, what is your mentality? Like, what do
Okay,
you want to do with the
570,
trade?
30. Okay, so SPY has lost
80,
all the levels.
50, I'm getting out.
Like, if you, I know you don't have the tape, but
Yeah, but I have one of my range at 80.50,
Yep.
and I'm getting out there.
80.50 is perfect. We've got a big position at 80.46. And 80.46 the PCL. So
Mary Luca, this is very advanced-ish, but
maybe
Look-
I won't understand it.
no, you will for sure. But it's just like, I mean, look at the top and look at the bottom. What happened at the bottom that didn't happen at the top,
It didn't pierce.
and what happened at the bottom?
It pierced.
By how much? By a lot.
Oh yeah, almost $1.
So it's not difficult to see. It's just like, but it's the
SPY lost everything.
The
I don't have any more
intentionality-
levels for SPY. I'm gonna go in a larger time frame to see, but I don't think I can. Nope, all my levels are there. So no more levels. Went through all the levels.
So if you take everything, you would make back your loss, I think.
Did we?
No, I will make like half of it, Zach.
Okay. No, I think he was talking
Yeah.
to you, obviously. Okay,
Because
I
the
don't wanna-
sizes I
Guys,
went with was too
So you
small.
risk too much at the beginning.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. I went double, double, triple, whatever. But yeah,
Okay, did the tape flip? Did the tape flip?
By losing the 70. That's,
yeah, like that's what I look, Marie.
Full candle underneath that level. There we go. There we go.
I don't know why I love shorting things.
I love short.
I hate shorting
Yeah, like
things.
it's, we have the
For
thing.
me, it's like so bad. I'm so proud of myself today. To flip too long to short, it's like, but I hate doing
You
it.
did it yesterday. Do you
I know,
remember?
I did it twice, 2 days in a row, but I hate doing it. Oh my god, do I hate shorting.
That's why when you go short, I'm like,
Okay.
it's a real short.
It's a real short. I love it. Thank you, Zach, for that. Yeah, if I go short, you know it's a short. It's, oh my god, I hate doing short. Ugh.
The only thing, Zach, is like, and this is what I am kind of doing very soon. Like, if I start getting profit from there, I can go back in and get a little bit more aggressive because, like, then it's like it's okay. It's very okay to go aggressive. But I'm gonna start doing that.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Nvidia doesn't have the intention of holding the 109.50 apparently, and I don't want to be too picky about it, but so I add to Nvidia and I am breaking even, so I have no risk in that trade. I have no risk in either of those trades, so I just saw it piercing the one thing. It's like, yeah, for sure. Now you're gonna go 111. In the worst case, in my worst case scenario, you're gonna go. And then, do I want to do the same with PLTR?
That's almost impossible at 80.50, but holy crap, eh? Here we go. Here we go. We're going there.
That's almost my longest holding trade.
It must have been, right? At 83? That's insane.
Yeah, like 953, 952.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna be diligent. What I mean by being diligent, I'm gonna be start taking those partials. So if my wife is watching, she will kill me because like this week she adopted to be my she's now she's looking at my trades
Nice.
every day.
A partner.
You remember when you came in on board to help me, like, you shouldn't be losing more than that. Whack! That was the idea. You shouldn't be doing that. Whack! That was the idea that I tried to do with you at the beginning. But you don't do that.
No,
So
I don't react.
Maria and I
that
have
way.
such a similar
Like,
personality in certain things that we are very bad for certain things, and she's not good for that. So, but
No, for me, punishing
I
and
have my
whack.
wife asking me did you took your partials today? Did you lose more than what you're supposed to lose today?
There we
You sleep on
go.
the couch if you lose too much.
You sleep outside. Warm up the car.
Yeah. So, and she's very good for it. You can hate her for that, but hey,
She's performance driven, right?
number.
You got to love. You got to love that. Absolutely.
Like-
I hope you're still there, Larry. We're talking good about you.
Say, oh, if this number doesn't match, it doesn't match.
Yeah. And then when that happens, it's a yes or no or no.
Yeah.
Like it's-
yeah, it's black or white.
Absolutely, right? Okay, I don't like what PLTR is doing there. It may not have enough momentum to get too deep.
That time frame is too wide.
I'm taking more.
Nice.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Like I for talking, for being talking, I skipped the partial on Nvidia, so that happened a lot during the week. It's just like like yeah, but it happened a lot during the week.
What a spread on PLTR now. We've got 5 and 6. Don't like that. Okay, let's go.
5 and 6.
As a spread on PLTR,
Over the bottom.
let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
You are doing new things this week. I love it. It's just I want to like.
I connected. I told you I was going to connect.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
I'm
like,
an avatar.
it's more than like this is information that I was looking at before, and I am looking at today too. But because of the conversation we have been having about trading, you and I, like my head is just spinning. Like, is this the book? She's reading a book now, and like she's learning a lot of things. But like it's like yesterday she say, I always look at the 2 minutes, and I say no, I never seen you looking at
I've
the 2
been at
minutes.
the 2 minutes for a while now.
And it's like, okay, and now like the spread was yesterday, the 2 minute was the day before, and like of course like it's very important to look at the spread, but it's like it's new for me to see you doing it. So, but it's not a critic. It's,
Oh, no,
like, it's
I
something
know.
I love because it's like this is like
You connect
You know,
on
like-
everything. Okay, we've got a double shield on PLTR at 80. So we've got 80 that is going on and off, on and off. Okay, so does it believe? Wow, luck up. We've got a position at 79, 78. So the double shield at 80 and 79, 98 is on and off, on and off. Let's go.
Ring the bell for me. I'm out.
there we go.
Yeah! Hey, great trade.
Here comes the money.
6 bar trade with partial in between.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that too. Half an hour saying that.
Take it, Davey. Take it.
I will. I'm looking at where I want to take it. So. No.
Spy popping. I'm following
Actually, like that's a good thing.
my friend. Out completely.
Here comes the money.
That trade was first example.
So that
The
is
spy have a little bit more downside yet.
12-hour trade.
Very nice. Very nice.
How do you have 12 hours? Like, where was your stop loss?
Who?
Marie.
I was breaking even.
At the beginning, I mean.
Oh,
It's like
I only had a 10
$0.10.
10 cents.
Nice.
So I was tight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I had like 50.
Ow. Well, I usually, 50, no. For me right now, it's pretty much, well, that's not true. I do have a 50. But I found that 50 was a little expensive. So depending on how the trade behaves, because like you were saying, you wanted to hold for longer. So that's definitely a good practice to be able to hold for 50.
Also, like with my strategy, when I draw the range, I enter the trade in the bottom of the range and I put my stop loss in the top.
Okay.
So that range was like maybe 35 wide.
Makes
So I enter a bit before and I put my stop loss a bit above, so it was like 46 cents.
Okay.
Nice.
But yeah, that affects my.
Okay, tape seems to be flipping on PLTR, so be careful if anybody's still in a trade.
Like, the bottom of that was my range. The 80, 50.
That was the range?
Yeah,
I
like
like-
respecting it, like, right.
So at 81.50, be careful if it's going through 81.50. I think it's flipped. I'm not taking any more trade. I am good as gold right now. 81.50.
So yeah,
Printing through.
Nvidia got me out.
Are you
I will
PLTR
reload it.
going to reject the 50 EMA?
I'm gonna reload Nvidia at 11.
Crazy how SPY was 0.5% up. Oh, it got to 0.7% down. Now it's recuperating.
Take PLTR.
Yeah, I will. I will, lady. I will.
Are you taking profit? Some partial?
Yes.
On PLTR, are you taking profit?
Quiet, quiet. I know. I know I have to do it.
Have you caught a bug lately, Zach?
Yeah, like at Quebec. I'm still recovering. At the same time as you guys.
He was nuts, eh?
Then like he have a couple of days without seeing the streaming, and he say, "Oh, you guys stop the streaming." I say, "No, I had to take a break because I am like crap."
Yeah, and like 2 days after you said that, I got sick.
You got sick. Oh yeah, it was.
Like in between my exam and shit like that, it was painful.
Oh, I bet. Hard to focus, right?
Yeah, like one exam I had 3 days to study, and I only study for half a day. Like,
Hmm.
Under pressure. You know, like there is something like, but you're gonna get it with time. Like you have this thing in dealing with people, like that is different. Like because, but it's because you have more experience in that matter. Like you see how you like you were trying to push me there, and like it's no like as I say, I love it. It's just like,
But I
you try
just want to
push
add
me.
something. If you would have taken partial, reloaded and partial, you would just have. That's all I'm saying. So go for it. I don't want to interrupt your.
No, it's like the feelings I have toward the trade are less volatile than before. Like for example, I clearly understand here. Like for example, like, but like that's why I say to Zach at some point here. Zach was when he was talking about the holding. I say, okay, now that the trade have proved you that you were correct. What do you want to do with the trade? And he say, I want to hold it. So like I don't know if he hold it to what price. Like I don't know. Like
80-50.
exactly. So but like, okay. So but when you have a good trade, like
Yeah, you guys have.
like
such
I
a
have to
beautiful-
separate my
It's not
misbehaving-
making lower lows.
Yeah, but that's temporarily.
Okay.
Like now I doubt. Like now I'm doubting myself. Like look how it's going there. Yeah. So again, so now I have to take. You see, like it got me out in that name. PLTI is gonna get me out too probably.
I should have flipped. I go long.
Wait for it. So still breaking even on PLTR, but I doubled my size on PLTR. That had happened the last 3 days. Am I wrong on that? That have happened the last
Correct.
3 days. Exactly that. And I remember that there was a time that was happening only in TKQ, Tesla, and a couple of stocks.
So you took it back, right?
No, I took a loss, then I add to PLTR, but I'm still breaking even. If that trade doesn't work, I literally don't have a choice. If that trade doesn't work, I have to walk away. Like I cannot take another trade.
Strong RSI. Very, very strong RSI. On PLTR. We'll see what it's going to do. Now I really like how it reacted. Okay, so there we go. SPY coming back down. Seem to be caught in a range. Is it just a smoky?
So to finish the idea of what I was saying, it's
Yes,
just like
please.
like now they like I feel from long ago I have a like sometimes it is too much, and today it might be one of those days that it is too much. But the stimulus and response with trading, for me, I have put a big space in between. Like it's like, yes, I see you doing that wiki move. I have to see more evidence of something.
Okay.
So I have to really, because like the main job of the market is to make you believe the opposite of what you are believing. Like I mean, of course, at the end, like for example, if I am, let's say I work for a trading firm, like I have a hedge fund firm, whatever, like a fund that is managing a lot of money. If I gonna sell a lot of PLTR today, the trader that go to sell, before the day begin, he already report to his boss that day, like to his floor manager, whatever, today we are selling 100,000 shares of PLTR. So, like, the number is predetermined before the day begin. So, and like, all the maneuvers that happen in between are for shaking out the top and for shaking out the bottom. But the outcome at the end of the day is gonna be already what was predetermined for the
At the
biggest
end of the
number.
day, like Zach said, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen while we are there. That's the only thing I
But I
don't.
still have like 40 minutes, like for this thing to
Oh,
go
for
break the
sure.
bottom.
Absolutely, absolutely, I agree.
Like that's why the opening, because of the 5% volume that they normally liquidate or that they execute at the open, is that okay, if at the open it was a big push toward the upside, it might be a green day. If at the open is a downside, it might be just a down that. Even if it do whatever it do after, whatever happened at the open, because of that volume that get really pumped up, like that's why it's valuable. But like what I'm trying to say in general is like the numbers of what stocks are gonna be sold and bought is already in paper even before the market open. Like what happened is that it has the job to shake with hands at the top, shake with hands at the bottom, and the ones that have bad price doesn't even have an opportunity there
No,
because they won't be able to hold.
no.
So, and of course, like news and all those things also
Yeah, so
matter.
PLTR has a really, really strong RSI at this moment. Seems like the tape has flipped. It might be going back to 83.
Divya, I have a question.
Yes.
What's your line at 80.46? Is
On PLTR.
That was the biggest previous size. That size was there from the pre-market, and it bounced very good from there.
So right now, PLTR is going to be going to 83. It's corresponding to, I believe, SPY as well. So if I'm not mistaken, from the previous this morning, 83 corresponds to 571.80, very close to the 50 EMA for SPY.
So, but that line you added before.
Before the market open.
Okay. So my question is, why wouldn't you take partial there?
Because it's a day of breaking the rules, my guy. It's you are totally right. It's like you two are right in what you're saying. It's like
It's just I don't want to like expose like whatever. But like if you like your trade with that partial there would be
the best to do. Yeah, no, I know. It's like I know. It's just hard-headed.
Cabeza dura con un plantain.
Too funny.
It's all my love for you. No, it's all my love for you. It's with the biggest love.
Yeah, I got very stubborn today, so I have to work on that.
It's true, and some days it's like that too. I think we all have days like that.
You remember, Zach? I told you that you have a good personality for trading. You remember that?
yeah.
Because when you got the thing, you got it there. You don't let it go away. In my case, I have a different, like, I got attached to the idea, and I have a lack of flexibility to change my ideas when I am convinced. So I really have to work
Do you
a
think
lot
it's
on
all
that.
the time, though?
No, it's not all the time.
No,
Like,
I agree.
the more
because
tired I am, the more I do
Bingo.
it. Yeah.
Because no,
Like-
I feel that you are so dead on, and you're so flexible, and you're so in tune with
Like,
everything.
historically talking, my worst days are Thursdays and Fridays. And it's like, yeah. I have to work a lot on that.
So do you use a trade tracker?
I was using one, but I canceled it because, like, with all the partials I take, it just get crazy. So,
I
because-
mean, like, even if you put it manually,
yeah,
like,
but
just
do you
to
imagine
trade,
to put manually all those trades?
huh?
To put manually all those trades, I don't have that time. Like my friend, I have a friend in British Columbia, Angel Luis,
Oh yeah.
and he passed me a couple that they seems to be very good, but it's the same problem. Like they say, like you can pay for them to do, but like they don't do separate your trades. But yeah, the answer to your question is no. I don't. Right now, I'm not using anything.
'Cause I'm planning to use one, like I talked about,
Yeah,
but I take way less trade than you do. So
yeah. It's
just to see my win rate and my risk reward overall.
mm-hmm.
If I do that for a long time, I can calculate it.
The expected value.
Yeah, of each trade, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's like I think the best one is one that is called Trader View or Trader View. I can send it to you later, but
I found the template that you enter manually.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that like that.
Okay.
And yeah, with the
The problem
Also
with the
with the
template
winner-
is that you cannot see where you cannot see where in the chart you took. Actually, you only want to calculate the expected
yeah, but also the thing as like I'm gonna take a screenshot and put it in the thing.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if TradingView has that kind of thing.
Uh, if you see in where you add the strategy on the bottom, TradingView offer, like you say, download data as a Excel sheet.
Okay.
So probably, I don't know if there it has the executions or not, but I guess it does. You're not taking any trade, right?
Export date.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at yours right now.
Yeah.
I just wanna. I feel the. I feel.
Yeah, you,
So,
you
remember
feel
you-
for me.
Yeah, you
it's,
remember when you were saying that? Like, because there was. There are days, of course, like everybody else, like I did it this week where I traded like a cow. So, and Davey's sitting there, and I'm sure you're feeling it too, and you're saying, oh, I can't wait to revise the trade with Marie because, holy cannoli, what is she doing? It's like if it was, I was possessed. It's not even the same person sitting on the chair.
Yeah.
So
That was
and-
one day only. That was Tuesday.
Yeah, that was only one day, but still, what a cow day. So, and I can feel you looking back and turning around and looking at my trades and saying, "Oh my God, oh my God."
Oh, but like,
So, and I'm thinking, "God, don't feel pressure for me. I'm a big girl." But because we're partners, we don't have a choice. We
my
do
wife
feel-
would spank me today if I don't do better, you know? but,
I'll hold her. I'll
So-
hold you
but,
to make sure she gets you good.
So-
if she doesn't go back.
but what I'm saying here, like, I like, that's why I say, like, the reaction to whatever is going on. Like, I mean, I don't feel much heat for this, but you know where my, like, if you have a chart where you see this is how annoyed Davey feel, the spike of my annoyment, whatever is that,
It was
is that a word?
earlier.
Annoyment is in this region here.
Yeah, it was earlier.
I'm gonna show you here.
It's
Is
right there.
Yeah. From this trade, that one was let's say that was what? What did I do there? Oh yeah, that was the short actually. That was the last one. So yeah, like basically, if I take this, that's where I am annoyed. And it's not even because of the executions. It's more because of violating the rules, like going double of the sizes. Why did you do that? Why did you do that when, like, look, it didn't even went that far. So what is the need to do that? There is no need to do that.
No.
I wanted to slow down. So, like, all those are red trades, and they are not even that many. This is 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trade, 4 trades. Are you telling me that in 4 trade I gave away like half of my maximum loss per day? So that's not good. And then we go to Nvidia, and I did exactly the same. So
Right there at the
right
beginning.
there. So
And we know, right? That's what happened to me the day that I was so in balance. Is that
like
in the first 3 minutes, I lost half of my maximum loss.
yeah.
Exactly like
Look
that.
at the execution space in the others. Like, but in here it's like just like shooting all your bulls right away. It's like
All the bullets.
all the bullets.
Yeah, empty the gun completely. Yeah, and that's
So-
exactly what I did.
So how much is the maximum loss per day? How much percentage of your account?
Ideally, like per trade, it shouldn't be more than 2%. But like that changed a lot. Like in my case, to be honest, like I say, oh, I got profit from the week. I'm okay with like sometimes I'm okay losing the whole profit from the week, and that's not good for some people, but that's okay for me. So, but yeah, but like per day,
the maximum
like
maximum per day you're talking about?
I think that 2% per day is a lot of your account. Like they say in the book, something like that. They say like 2% per trade, but I find that's a lot. So I mean, like if you're losing 2% per day, per trade, how many trades can you take before you are wrong for the day? So that you remember that conversation we had about making the R's multiple something that you kind of don't care that much.
Yeah,
Because
by
you
dropping your risk.
Exactly. So I consider it's better to drop the risk as much as possible. That you are still making some money substantial for your day or whatever, but
In
yeah,
my case, it's 3%.
per trade.
Maximum for the day.
No, the day.
Yeah,
the
the
day.
day. Yeah.
The day is 3%.
But you get to a point that it's gonna be hard to lose that much. Like for example,
Yeah, I'm very conservative. When you are conservative, like
Yeah.
now with implying the 10%, as soon like as I've got a 10 cents stop loss, and as soon as the trade goes into my favor, and I got 1 hour, I break even. So I'll go back in if I have to, but I'm not going to lose. After it goes 1 hour in my favor, I break even. So as Davey
You're
says,
almost like a scalper.
you are correct. That is
Yeah, I
something
see
I
that.
feel very, very comfortable with.
which I am not.
Yeah, you're not a scalper. I
Right,
am.
that-
I am. I'm a scalper. I'm a swing trader. But for me to hold forever, not so much. No.
Because I see a lot of your trade, Marie, like it's like momentum. I feel like they
Correct.
already move a bit, but you're taking it and they move more.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I do
With
that,
my credit-
I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me,
me too.
yes. I've got the confirmation, so I've got the confirmation. I'm able to go stronger in that trade for a shorter period of time. So for me to wait and wait and wait until it gets to me, I've got a lot of I monitor a lot of now I do. I monitor, yay, I feel the pressure coming out for me. So so
From
I'm,
you, yeah, from you, you say it right, you know?
So I by trading and monitoring very, very closely SPY as the index and working with the RSIs, working with the levels and the tape and all that good stuff. Yes, I am. For me to take a 50-cent trade, a scalp of 50 cents and go heavy, I feel super comfortable with that.
Yeah, like I cannot do that because I don't have the tape.
Yeah, that's tougher. You are correct.
So with my strategy, I'm more at getting the top price or not getting it.
Mm-hmm. No.
Both are pretty good.
I like to have confirmation a lot, so you are correct. I am a scalper. Okay, PLTR.
I know. Hi, Bobby.
Tape seems to be flipping. 83.
Feeling myself.
83. Is there any-
Relax, Marie, relax.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Of course.
The market will do whatever it wants to do, without mattering what you or I think about it, you know?
Absolutamente. Sí, Dumbo, sí. Te miro. Te miro. Dumbo es muy emocionado.
Hey, he managed to stay out today.
I know, right? And they're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Good job, Dumbo. Good job.
Ella even came downstairs, you know? It's like,
Relax. Don't do it.
but for anybody out there, like, the discipline is what makes the trader. Like, as I always, like, I hear it from somebody, and I don't remember who it was, but the reason why a trader get annoyed with the executions and all those things is because he knows he broke rules.
Agreed.
So, like, the day, if you
And you
did,
get so frustrated.
if you follow all the rules, like 100%, like, there is nobody to get mad at it. It was your plan. But when you don't do it, you pay the price for it, and then it's like, oh, but I break the rules.
This week has been pretty sweet
As it?
Nice.
for me, for sure. Like
Yeah.
14 hours in 4 days.
Woo!
Very nice.
Goes that go?
No red days.
Oh yeah, I had a really big red day.
That was Monday or
I think it was Tuesday.
it was Tuesday.
Yeah. You know my super annoying.
Yeah, like I remember, like the one I look and I say like I look at today's and I say, oh, this is another person. This is not Marie.
Yeah,
Like
it's seriously right. It's like I was possessed by insanity. I was going like short at the low, going long at the highs. I'm jumping into trades. I'm adding at the worst price. I'm like, what the heck happened there?
so I just want to show you something, Marie, if you don't mind.
Hey, it didn't make a higher high. I like that.
That PLTR, did you see that volume here? Like,
Yeah, we know, right? That 82.
Those dojis around there.
82.50 are huge. We knew it pre-market, right? 82.50. I need to really make sure that these levels stay. I love that.
Hey,
I want to save those charts
nice.
for Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's late 82. Yeah, it's still stepping down. The tape on PLTR is stepping down little by little.
That's
And
NVIDIA, right? Mm-hmm.
that's the chart is NVIDIA, but the tape I have is PLTR. So PLTR. But the answer is on SPY. The SPY is fighting with the 570, and I think he wants to lose it. But if he doesn't lose it, PLTR is not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
This trader here has a special skill today, which is to look at her hands and do nothing.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah, I like that. It's,
Thank you very
it's,
much.
I know it's a big thing.
It's huge.
Yeah.
For me to sit on my hands, but I connected the tail.
Yeah, like I see the like okay, PLTR might be. That has 2 minutes to die. Let's see.
Gah! Look at Ford, and I'm sure GM is the same because of the tariffs, right?
Yeah, the tariffs
Because the
paused.
tariffs, there were pause on auto parts. It's not a big range. We're talking 30 cents, but it looks pretty
like,
impressive when we're looking at it in the 2 minutes for Ford. No doubt GM is the same because of the tariffs.
GM went down instead of higher.
Oh, well, that's surprising.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen, right? So SPY seems to be holding the 570 well. Oh, wow. It still has a bullish, still can go even higher. What the ta? Look at you, Ford. Look at what the ta.
My concern is that SPY
570.
is looking like if it's almost ready to be bought out. Like I mean to be long.
Agreed. I'm looking at the volume candles, though. If you're looking at the volume candles on the bottom there, it's that's what concerning me a little bit.
Yeah, because it dropped a lot. But like
It's dropping a lot, and
that's-
whatever is happening is making the RSI stronger. So that is concerning me for the long, for both. We seem to find buyers around that level.
Let me look at that weekly chart one more time because
I
this
hate
candle is gonna die today.
to say it, but I won't be able to wait 15.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break too. I need to stretch.
Yep. I'm here. hmm Yesterday, I got a massage. Yeah. Yeah, massage with the little tuggy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it was. So maybe I feel relaxed today. That's why I'm killing it. Yeah. Mm. You need a partner, my guy. Me. I'm kidding. Mm. I yeah, go for it. Nice. hmm Do you have vacation soon or? Okay. And are you going somewhere or just? Mm. hmm Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I Yesterday I called Kruger and they're gonna take me back for another year. So and now it's going like last year I started on the 3 of June because my school was finishing at the end of May. Now I finish the 1st of May, so they're able to take me like the 12th of May, so half a month early. Plus, there's the yearly shutdown at the end of May that people do like 60 hours. So that's yeah.
Hey, and I'm gonna have you close to play pickleball. Like you say, you wanna play pickleball during summer, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be more active this summer.
Nice.
So I'm playing hockey officially. I'm going in a league
Oh, nice.
and still going to the gym and pickleball for sure.
Very nice. Very nice.
And golf. So I have a lot of things.
No, I don't notice it now. But that's good because it's exactly of the opposite of what is happening to me. Like because I am not doing any bike, any pickleball. My body is slushy, and it's like, it's okay.
The winter is hard.
Yeah, like
Unless you've got a big rink.
Hockey
Yeah.
is the only thing I do. Like,
but for you to have a
Gym.
big rink, you have to have the time to take care of it. Like,
Oh my God, it's so. I have, in the last 2 years, because I've retired, I've been participating at the rink, and holy, there's some days like we water 5 times, 6 times a day. Especially at the beginning, building it, it's so much work, but it's so much fun.
yeah, yeah, it's a job.
It is. Like when you said 1 year to start that, like, and it's so weather dependent that you're not able to say, hey, you know what, I'll wait till this weekend to take care of it. It has to be now or no,
Yeah,
or you lose the rink. So right now, Joe is going to be, in the next 2 days, we're going to be watering like crazy because the kids are coming Sunday. We're celebrating, so they're both in competitive leagues, Zach. So, and they play hockey about like 10 times a week with the competitive leagues. And Sunday, we think that Sunday could be the last one. It's the youngest one's birthday and could be the last skate. So we're going to be working very hard in the next 2
Keep
days
that
to
up.
try to build it back up again.
I see that the temperature is coming back a little bit nice to do that.
It's, well, we were going through a flash
Guys, I have a
freeze.
partial to take. I have a partial in.
No way! No way!
There is a
no
partial.
way.
I put
Oh
the
my
order
God.
in.
Woo!
oh,
Yay!
You two are funny, yeah?
We love you.
I love you too.
17 hours later.
Hey, I like having him on the channel. You got us in stereo, Davey. Okay. Let's do
So what?
this.
What price did you?
80-46.
Yeah.
Like I am looking at the tape and like it's getting very flippy there, flippy,
Absolutely, and check the wick on Spy.
and because of the flippy, I have my finger on the bottom.
Me gusta.
I think I'm gonna be yeah like.
Oh, you're taking half or 1/4?
Yeah, half. I have a saying is that you don't go so close to the sun without getting burned, but
Yeah, the tape is very flippy there. Spy's still good.
like that order, I am going with somebody on the tape, so it's getting from running. Let's see what like it shouldn't go too far. Like it looks like if I am missing the trade at the same time, but it's not the same. I want to show you a spy. So this is like let's say if we look at the 1 minute,
Spy's still good.
like the
It's gonna pull
spy
down.
is under the water right now.
It's gonna pull
it's in
down.
trouble.
Spy's still good, but
So,
we
like-
know that PLTR can be an alpha trade.
Up to
That's why
certain
I'm-
point, yes.
Correct.
So, but like PLTR now, you will look at it and say, oh, do you have the same potential than this? But look at SPY. Very dead. So, of course, PLTR
Pull
is
back.
stronger, I agree. But,
It's gonna go back down.
yeah.
81. Oof. Okay.
Some of that have to, some of that is almost for sure will show on PLTR.
Lose 81, you're good as golden.
Especially like if this happen, if this PLTR push, this second
You're golden.
one,
You're
if this happen at 10:30, I will say okay, I will respect it a little bit better.
You're golden.
Like at 10, sorry, not 10:30. Like here, it was more reliable, but now here it's like
You're good.
Now I have your green light.
You're good.
You
For
can-
me, at 81 was for it to reprint 81 and then go above 81 was worrying for me, and it really pushed the RSI up. But then when it lost 81 again, and yep, and now SPY's going to make a new low very shortly. And there it is.
So guys, I did it manually.
Yay!
Here comes the money.
Good job, my guy. Good job. That's
job.
a good trade.
You guys are funny.
Hey, we're showing you our love.
Yeah, I know. You're like funny in a good way. It's not funny. I'm not being sarcastic. So
Okay.
it's, and I'm sorry to make you go through my crappy thing, but
Yeah, right. Hey, it's all the team.
that's the deal of the channel. You're gonna see the very good days and the very bad days.
Yeah,
So
new
it's,
lows. Okay, so now we've got PLTR. It's at
Now
a-
PLTR go to 75, my guy.
It's going to be 80.
75, Marie. 75.
80, and then it's going to bounce at 79.80.
75.
It's going to 80, and 79.80 it's going to bounce.
I think that trade, Davey, I'm gonna put it on the wall of my.
The
was
one,
good.
the one you took?
Yeah, but we took the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You took partial at the same like level.
Mm-hmm.
Just you added. But
Yeah, I had when it went up.
but yeah.
Okay, are you looking at PLTR and the bid being pulled there on
Yeah, that's in my favor.
Mm-hmm.
That like for sure some say like that behavior there is something that is very common, like happening everywhere. And I think it requires more analysis from me. And it's like when you see that something break the bottom, that is a huge selling climax here. Like, so I have to learn to interpretate when it's gonna be continuation or not. Like, of course, I expect some continuation because we have this volume well coordinated here, but I'm pretty sure that we can trade this climax a little bit better. Oh no.
Oh, the mail came. You've got a bossy little girl.
Yeah, I read the conversation yesterday. Stop bothering my sister.
Oh my God, that was so cute.
So,
Bossy little girls. I love that. I love they've got a strong personality. No, not today. After the third time? Okay, Maddie, stop bothering my sister.
we are sorry about that.
Oh, come on. They're so
You know how
not
they
sorry.
go.
I love it. No, they didn't say go play in the traffic. If that'd be the case, I think I'd be like, okay, here we go. 80, Davey, 80.
75 Mary is what I want. I have to practice the same behavior, but in bullish market.
Mm. Yeah, this was my biggest short by far since the beginning of trading
Nice.
because I'm so uncomfortable.
It's funny. It's Act 2, I think.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, he wants to put it on the wall.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
This was my biggest short ever in my history of trading.
So I think you
Yeah,
took your
it-
biggest two today, no?
For a while, yeah. Like, I probably did best
Mm-hmm.
one day.
Okay.
Like, I remember doing like 15 hours. But
Nice.
the day was like 8, maybe,
Nice.
if I hold it all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, like being in a short trade, it's literally like you just dip the devil in holy water. I feel so uncomfortable. It's like, ugh, what am I doing? Today I felt okay, but it's not definitely not part of me to be short.
I'm gonna go. It's 11:30. I don't know if you.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna be closing that too. So
Have a great weekend, Zach. Good trading.
Yeah.
you have fun. Keep me posted. Yeah, you're going this weekend too. So yeah, enjoy. The weather is gonna be a little bit colder there, I guess.
Hmm.
But it's not like snowing when I go. So good.
Okay,
Excellent.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, my guy, have fun. Nice to have you.
Yes.
Congratulations
I'll
on your
probably-
training.
This month I'll try to trade,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see with the homework and school. So
Yeah, nice.
pretty hard.
Keep us posted.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey.
Bye.
Here.
Bye. So did you want to walk us through our trade?
Yeah, for sure. For mine today, there is not much to say. I mean, like, I did really bad today, and hey, the day is gonna be ending okay for me, but I had like I misbehaved at trading at the open, like, it began with the pre-market trade. Again, like, I mean, maybe I should keep that rule of not taking pre-market trades. Like my first,
I was surprised.
yeah, like,
That's so not
Right.
you.
yeah, it's like, but I was doing that. And like, we want to do that.
Of course,
we want to be
for
able
the-
to take trades pre-market, but we have to understand that I have to understand that I shouldn't be increasing the risk of any trade. There is no trade that worth more than the risk that you have agreed to take. So in Nvidia, pre-market here, I went short, very small here, and I say, you know what? It's okay. I can hold $1 on that one. I'm like, but then when it moved here, I add to the short, and then I even let it go even farther. So I took a bigger loss here. Like, yeah, that was not good, not good at all. So then I shorted again, partial twice by mistake, and then I add, and then I got out of break even. Then I shorted, took a loss, shorted, took a loss, shorted, took a loss, shorted, took a loss. It's funny because yesterday, that mistake is the mistake. I told Marie yesterday, that is the mistake I do 90% of the time. That's the mistake that I waste a resource on it. That's it.
You
For
took
my-
50% on PLTR. I just want to.
Yeah, I took
Okay.
half. But, I think it's gonna go lower. So, but yeah, so and I'm gonna take the rest very soon. I want to be not too late today. So yeah, so took another loss, and then the trade works, but I had no confidence here because what you do when you do those mistakes, one after the other like that, that
You start doubting.
you start doubting what you're doing.
Absolutely.
I like what a
I've been there
beautiful
so
short
often.
it was. And like the funny thing is that I zoom out in the trade, like let's say 15-minute chart. Where it went, just to the previous high, 1350 by the penny. So I won't blame myself too much on that because I say I want to be better at identifying what is the range where I consider the trade a little bit extended. And today, that range for me, I put it too close in both. like in Nvidia, I put it at 1250 and it went to 1351. And in PLTR, I put that level at 8260 and it went to 84 by the penny pretty much. So that's a good thing to do, but because I'm new doing that, like I didn't price in the volatility. So then I want to walk you through my PLTR trades, the same wrong behavior. Like let's say short, add to the short, took a loss, short, took a loss, short, add to the short, took a loss, short, loss. Then shorted, didn't take any partial here, but then I was dao a lo malo, and then I add more here, and then I took like, I think I took 8R here, and that made the day better, not green, but better. And like I could be green today, but it will require a lot of, like maybe hold the trade for the rest of the day. That's maybe what it will require, and I don't know if I want to do that or not. And yeah, but the same behavior. And Marie saying, no, you only do it 10% of the time. Today, I want to come and prove, hey, it's more than that. Let me do it more. So
I won't give you percentage anymore.
yeah, next time just, don't
Just
put
shut
any
up.
number on it.
Just
So-
shut up.
But yeah, it's still a green week. It's still a good week for me.
Good.
But yeah, we really need to work in that discipline. What about you, Marie?
Well, I only traded PLTR and NVIDIA, just like you. So what happened, I took PLTR long. So my first trade was actually PLTR long, and I broke even. So as soon as I broke even, I went PLTR short, and that was it. I just went PLTR short. I was taking profits, so I took a profit. My first profit, it was at the VWAP. Then I added at the overnight VWAP, and then added again at the VWAP. And then it was just taking profit, take profit, take profit, take profit, and got out completely. I followed Zach. I was a little slow there because I could have gotten out there, but I did get out completely out of my position, and then it flipped. So I was very, very happy about that. So that was my PLTR, and I actually took NVIDIA as well. So NVIDIA, if I'm looking at NVIDIA, so NVIDIA, I took it long. I was slow because I had to switch my account. And then I added on NVIDIA. So I took NVIDIA long. It was at 112. Wait a minute. What was that? At 112. And then it pulled back at the VWAP. I added. It pulled back at the 50 EMA. I added again. And then I broke even. I lost actually. I went $30 a loss there, and then I took it again at the VWAP. Took two partial. I took the first partial. I won 1250. Then I went completely out of my position at 113, which was brilliant, and those were my trades. That's it.
Very nice.
So made 1R on NVIDIA and made 14 hours on PLTR.
Very nice.
So it was a really good day. I'm happy with my flipping. I'm happy with the fact that I was able to walk away from my longs. And I'm happy with the fact that I took a lot of partial and I did not leave nothing on the table. So yeah, I'm pleased with my trading today, though it wasn't comfortable. I stuck to the plan. So
Very
yeah,
nice.
I'm happy. Yep, that's it.
Cool. So yeah, and like as we say, like you always gonna be able to see the uglies, the
The
prettiest.
good, the bad, and the
Yeah,
ugly.
it's like this is legit. We trade live, so it's like whatever we do is no, you cannot fix it. I mean, it's so
It's not faking.
it's not faking. Yeah. So today though it was an ugly day for me. It has been a good week. So yeah, and that's it. This market's really bloody. we kind of don't know what to think about it because it's really going down like crazy. But yeah, we have a little bit of disruption with those tariff implementations, and this is going crazy. So yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe, to share our channel. Yeah, we're gonna see you Monday. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a great
and good
weekend.
Bye.